Hi everyone, my name is Vikas Raut. Welcome to my channel Digital Prime. Friends, in today's video, we are going to discuss about how to set up house bank and bank accounts in SAP public cloud system. Okay, so you can see this is the SAP public cloud system. We are going to use SAP Fiori application to set up the house bank and bank accounts. Okay, so now you can see in Excel sheet, I have already, made the data readily available to save our time. Okay, so let me get into the system. So in order to set up the house bank, first we have to set up the house bank and then we need to set up the bank account for that particular house bank. To set up the house bank, we have to use the application that is called Manage Banks Master Data. Okay. So manage banks master data. Just click over here itself. And you can see there is a create bank. Click on create bank, give it the country region, that is US. Okay, I'm going to create for the US region. You can give the bank key. Bank key is nothing but the routing number. So in US, basically for the payment processes, banks used to have the ACH number and wire number. So I'm using ACH number. Banks can have a separate ACH and routing number as well. Okay, just provide it out over here and click on create bank. Once you click on create bank, okay, so the bank number, we can give it out the same bank key number over here itself as a bank number, and you need to provide the SWIFT code. So we have a SWIFT code over here itself. Okay, and that SWIFT code we need to provide over here. Bank name, so what's the bank name? It's a Citibank. Okay, so this is the Citibank and the street and other details that we need to provide it out. So let's say, for example, Citibank is available under the, there is the street number, which is, 1, 2, 3, 4. Likewise, I'm just giving it out. It is in New York. Okay. So let's say NY, postal code 10034 something. Likewise. Okay. Now let's click on create. Once you click on create, what will happen? System will create the, house bank. That means in the system, Citibank is created. It's just bank created, not the specific account number under this particular bank. So we need to keep these things in mind. Let's come back. And in order to set up the account number under this particular bank, which right now we have created, there is a separate application that is called Manage Bank Accounts. Okay, so manage bank accounts. Once you go to this particular app, there also you will find out create option. Click on create. Here you need to give it the company code. Okay, you need to notice these points, very important. So under which particular company code we are going to create the bank account. Okay, so here I'm going to create under the 1710. So once I click over here itself 1710, now here you can see this is the account type, whether it is a current account, saving account. If we click over here itself, we will see a number of different type of account types. Okay, so I'm creating under the current account. So let's click on continue. Once you click on continue, this tab will open and you need to provide the more information over here. So account description, it's a Citibank. I'm giving it out. It's a Citibank. Okay, so this bank is available in US and the currency it's going to use, that's a USD. Okay, dollar. Now here you need to provide the account number. So this is something we have over here itself, the bank account number. So this particular bank account number we are going to use it out. So this is the bank account number for this particular Citibank and bank key. So let's click over here itself and we'll see n number of bank key are available. So what bank key that we have created? So this is the particular ACH routing number. That's a bank key which we have created. We need to select from here. So once you provide it out, that particular bank key and click on search, it will be available automatically. It will available over here itself. So from here we need to select that. So this is the thing that is very important, we need to keep in mind. So that will link the Citibank account number towards to this particular bank key. So this is very important that we should keep in mind. Okay. Now coming about the opening date. Opening date is also very important. We should always have the correct opening date for this bank account opening. So let's assume in our case, this is something that we have been, this has been open from the Jan 1st, 2025. Okay. Now, the most important part is here house bank connectivity. Okay. So house bank connectivity, we need to click on this manage house banks and check whether this particular bank key, so been extended towards to 1710 company code or not. There is a 1710 company code. So let's check that. If not, then we need to create it out. So let's click on manage house banks. Okay. There is a radio button. We need to select that create radio button and click on OK. Now we'll check 1710 whether it is available or not. So it's not available, right? We need to extend it towards to the 1710 company code. Okay, let's click on edit. And here you can see house banks. Here we have the option create. Click on create. Now you need to give it out the company code. Let's select 1710 and the house bank. The house bank is a 5 character that we need to provide. That's the limit of max of 5 character. So city, we will provide the city. Let's click on continue. Okay. Now this is done. Now click on apply and click on save. Once you click on save, you can see this Citibank is extended to the 1710 company code right now. If you come back here and click on edit, okay, under this house bank connectivity, we need to click on create, and then you can observe that this 1710 company code and city house bank is auto populated. Right now we need to give the identity for the bank account, house bank account. Okay, so you can give it city and the GL account. So this is the GL account number that we are going to use, and press enter. So now it's fine. Click on apply, and then you can see this house bank connectivity is available over here itself, right? So in this case, Citibank will be using the bank account number, okay, this particular bank account number with reference to this particular bank key and for the 1710 company code. Okay, so let's click on save as inactive. Once you save as inactive, the details will be available over here itself, and there you can see activate button. Click on activate button, and then you can see bank account Citibank was activated. Okay, if you come back here and go to Excel sheet here, and let's say this is the bank account, right? Let's copy this bank account and check whether this is available or not. Under this particular bank account number, see this account number, just provide the account number, and you can see this is the account number. It's available, already created. Click on go. You can see it's a Citibank, and you can see here currency, it's USD, and account number and status is active. So this is the way that using the process you can create a house bank and bank accounts in SAP Public Cloud using the Fiori applications. I hope you have liked this video. Thank you so much.